Well folks, it's back. The first proper Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party since 2019 will officially be unwrapped on November the 8th, 2022. And although Halloween may still be raging at the Magic Kingdom right now, best believe you better be ready for Christmas because the Christmas party is coming in hot. I am Andrew from Florida Tips for Brits, and to make sure that you're ready for the upcoming Disney festivities, I've put together my Florida Tips for Brits complete guide to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2022. And don't worry if you're not a Brit, the information in this video is going to work for you too, so stick around. So when is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and how much does it cost? Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is going to be a separate ticketed event that will be held on select nights at the Magic Kingdom from November the 8th till December the 22nd, 2022, and it runs from 7 p.m. to midnight. Ticket prices are going to be ranging from $149 to $179 plus tax per adult for all the dates in November and December, with the exception being December 20th and 22nd, with these dates being priced slightly higher at $199 plus tax per adult. If you are an annual pass holder or DVC member, however, you can get a $10 per adult discount on select dates in November. Also worth mentioning here is that for 2022, the price of admission is going to include a 50th anniversary commemorative keepsake. Don't know what that is, but apparently it's some free stuff, so it can't be bad. When can I get in? And do I need a theme park reservation? Once you've got your party tickets sorted, guests can enter the park as early as 4 p.m. on the day of the party, and it is important to note that the theme park often closes at 6 p.m. for guests without event tickets on these days. So unless you're staying for the party, you're not going to be able to see things like fireworks or the other evening entertainments on these dates. That's going to be worth bearing in mind if you've only got one day planned at Magic Kingdom and you really want to see Enchantment, for example. If you are attending Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, however, then you do not need a Disney Park Pass reservation for that day, so long as you are planning to arrive after 4 p.m. If you do want to arrive earlier in the day, then the same Park Pass reservation rules will apply. In other words, you will need a Park Pass reservation if you want to come for the day, even if you've got a party ticket for the night. So before 4 o'clock, need a reservation. After 4 o'clock with a party ticket, no reservation. Right, so that's the ticket sorted. What exactly do you get for your money though? Well, let's start with the special entertainment. First thing I want to talk about is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade. Now, this is my family's favourite part of the night. We love it. Basically, we love it. It's great. There's nutcrackers, gingerbread men, reindeers, lots of other dancing Disney characters, and of course, you get the man himself, Santa. And that's before you even take into account that some of these parade floats are actually scented, like they literally smell like Christmas. The parade typically occurs twice per event at 8:30 and 11 p.m, although I don't think this has been confirmed for 2022 yet, so maybe keep your eye on that one. And steps off in the Frontierland area before heading down Main Street, USA into the town square in front of the Walt Disney Railway Station, and then heads out via the Harmony Barbershop. Not through the barbershop, but near the barbershop. Now, our family's favourite spot to watch this parade is from in front of Cinderella Castle, close to the bridge from Liberty Square. We also usually try and catch the later show, as this does tend to be less crowded, which gives us better opportunity to get right to the front and have some really fun interactions with the characters. Next up, I want to talk about Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks. I love a good firework display, and this one doesn't disappoint. The Fireworks Spectacular show made its debut at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party back in 2019, and is definitely going to be returning for 2022. It's hosted by none other than Minnie Mouse herself and features a medley of beloved holiday songs including Joy to the World and Deck the Halls. The fireworks only happened once per party in 2019, and that was at 10 p.m, so my best guess is that's when it's going to be this time too. But once again, make sure to check the specific show times on your chosen dates. Then there's Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration, which is described as Mickey and Minnie host their very own holiday party and invite your favourite Disney pals to ring and sing in the holidays with classic carols and new favourites. It includes a medley of holiday tunes, both classic and contemporary, and features Donald, Daisy, Goofy and Pluto, who are celebrating just a few days before Christmas. Woody, Jessie, Peter Pan, Snow White, Alice and the White Rabbit, plus many more, also join the fun. The highlight of this show for me has to be Clarabelle the cow singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, basically giving it full Mariah Carey while strutting her stuff up and down in a silver sequin dress. It's hilarious. This show's usually on multiple times throughout the night, so once again, check those guide maps. Over to Tomorrowland now for a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas show. This takes place on the Rocket Tower Plaza stage in Tomorrowland. This hilarious show follows a storyline of Stitch trying to hunt down Santa to bring snow to Tomorrowland. There's plenty of jokes along the way as Stitch tries to come to grips with exactly who Santa is. In the meantime, Buzz Lightyear and Mike Wazowski each have their own brilliant musical numbers. This show is particularly suited to younger audiences and even has like a little kids only area at the front of the stage so they can get a really good view. Now last time this was on I think 5 times during the whole party, so you can usually find time to just fit it in between things, but it's definitely worth a look, especially if you've got those younger kids. Now staying in Tomorrowland, you can definitely check out the Club Tinsel Dance Party, which is basically what it sounds like. It's a dance party inside of Cosmic Rays, all kinds of stuff going on in there, flashing lights, loud music, and you get to dance with reindeer. What's not to love? Now for the younger kiddos that want to dance, you should definitely head over to Storybook Circus and check out the Disney Junior Jingle Jam. Right, try saying that 3 times fast. Basically, following the success of similar dance parties at the Halloween events, the Disney Junior Jingle Jam takes place throughout the entire party, so little ones can get over there and have a little boogie. You'll also get a chance to see favourites such as Doc McStuffins, Fancy Nancy, Vampirina and Simone in there, so it's really good opportunity for kids to get some good fun photo ops as well. And although this is technically not entertainment, don't forget the snowfall on Main Street. Now snowfall in Florida is pretty much magical to begin with, but you really don't want to miss the spectacle of snow on Main Street with the castle lit up in the background. It is beautiful. It snows down Main Street during the parade and during all of Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration showings, so make sure you catch the snow on Main Street because it looks awesome. Right, moving on now, let's take a look at some of the character meet and greets you can get during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now, special characters are one of the main draws on Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. There are rare characters out and about, such as Jack Skellington, aka Sandy Claus, and you can also see the various princes who are, you just don't see them normally. Plus, there are, of course, loads of other random rare characters scattered about the place, as well as your regular characters all dressed up in their holiday outfits. There are tons of other fun photo ops all over the park too, which are complete with photo pass photographers, so you can be sure to get the perfect fun pic. Now, it is worth noting that some of the popular rare characters, such as the Seven Dwarfs, Jack Skellington or Sandy Claus, you can actually get in line for the meet and greets as soon as you've got your party band. So you don't actually have to wait till 7 PM for the party to start. You can actually get in line for these meet and greets as soon as you've got your wristband for the party. But the lines tend to be very long at the beginning of the party, and we found it's better to just wait until a little bit later on, maybe when the first parade's on or something like that. If you really want to meet these characters, that could be a great time to do it because the lines tend to be much shorter then. Okay then, and we haven't even mentioned the fact that the rides are still open during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party yet. Now, because this is a separately ticketed event, one of the party's perks is that there are significantly fewer guests in the park, resulting in lower wait times for basically all the rides. Many popular attractions do remain open during the Christmas party, but if you do like your rides with a holiday twist, then you can check out the Jingle Cruise as this returns this year, as well as the special enhancements to the Tomorrowland Speedway, the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, Space Mountain and the Mad Tea Party. Once again, for a full list of rides, you can check out the My Disney Experience app or that Christmas party guide map. Do I still get free snacks this year? Okay, all this talk of rides, meet and greets and special entertainment has made me hungry, and the good news is that a ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party comes with complimentary holiday treats, which you should hit harder than the like button for this video. You need to keep an eye out for gigantic inflatable peppermint candy canes that signify a treat location around the park. These can be found at many locations all over Magic Kingdom. At the 2019 party, we found the following treats and beverages at these locations. You were going to get the welcome holiday treat that's on Market Street, but only until 8 PM. You get the ginger molasses cookie at the Jingle Cruise and the Lunching Pad. Snickerdoodle cookies are available at the Golden Oak Outpost and Pinocchio's Village House. The peppermint cookie was at the Miners Cove and Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. The chocolate chip cookie was at the Diamond Horseshoe and the Friar's Nook. The snowman pretzel was at the Tortuga Tavern and the Storybook Snack Carts. These are so good, by the way, especially if you get them when they're warm. On a cold night, when we last went, it was really cold. These are delicious. Fanta is available at the Tortuga Tavern and and the Pinocchio Village House. Eggnog is available at the Diamond Horseshoe. Apple cider is at Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe and the Lunching Pad, and hot chocolate can be found at Pinocchio's Village House and Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe. Now, these treat locations do tend to stay the same year after year, but the treats on offer may vary, so check that party map once again for the up-to-date information. A couple of other things worth noting is that all of the cookies are actually individually wrapped, so you can always stash them away for later. We like to keep them for maybe while we're waiting for the parade or something like that. You'll be amazed how much a cookie helps pass the time while you're waiting. Also, if you've got specific dietary requirements, most treat locations offer allergen-friendly options. You can just ask a cast member at the front what those options are. But if you're hankering for something more substantial to eat on the evening, then it is worth noting that only select restaurants are usually open during the party, so plan ahead. Right then, bellies are full. Now let's see if we can empty our wallets on some Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party merchandise. While general Christmas merchandise can be found throughout the park, the event guide highlights where to find the party exclusive gear, and if you're an annual pass holder, there's usually some special products here for you too. The Emporium does tend to be the one-stop shop for everything you're looking for, but you can also find party exclusive items at Big Top Souvenirs, Star Traders, Frontier Trading Post, and Ye Olde Christmas Shoppy, which makes sense. So now that you've got a little bit more information, will you be jingling all the way to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2022? Let me know in the comments section just below the subscribe button, which you should definitely hit if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it. Thanks for watching.